Have you ever wondered if aliens could fall in love with human girls? An odd yet intriguing question, isn't it? We're talking about interspecies romance here, specifically the possibility of beings from other worlds developing amorous feelings for Earth's damsels. Our popular culture is rife with such narratives, painting vivid pictures of these unusual relationships. But how much truth or possibility lies behind these fictional tales? It's a question that tickles the mind, teases curiosity, so let's dive into this peculiar love story, shall we? Imagine, on a day like any other, a spaceship lands in your backyard, and out comes a being not of this world, a creature from a distant galaxy, so alien, yet oddly familiar, standing there, its eyes meeting yours. It's a startling sight, a twist of fate that would make even the bravest heart skip a beat. But let's not forget our human girl, standing there, her feet rooted to the ground, her eyes wide with fear and fascination. Our alien visitor, though a stranger to our world, is not devoid of feelings. It's taken aback, its senses overwhelmed by the myriad of colors, smells, and sounds of Earth. But amidst the chaos, its gaze lands on the girl. The alien, though different, is not indifferent. It's intrigued, curious about this human girl who stands before it, radiating a warmth it's never felt before. The girl, on the other hand, is a whirlwind of emotions. Fear, yes, but something else too. Something she can't quite put a finger on. It's curiosity, the kind that's sparked by the unknown. She's scared, but she's also intrigued. She sees not a monster, but a creature, lost and confused, just like herself. And what of the alien? What does it make of the girl? It's hard to say. Its thoughts are a cryptic puzzle, impossible to decipher. But one thing's for sure, it's fascinated. The girl with her soft features and fiery spirit is unlike anything it's ever seen. It's drawn to her not by her physical appearance, but by something deeper, something inexplicable. It's a connection, a bond, something that transcends the barriers of language and species. In the midst of this chaos, this whirlwind of emotions and confusion, something begins to take root. It's subtle, almost imperceptible, but it's there, a budding connection, a spark of curiosity, a glimmer of understanding. It's a strange and unexpected turn of events, a twist of fate that neither of them could have predicted. And just like that, in the midst of chaos and confusion, something strange began to blossom. Our alien friend started to spend time with the girl, learning about her and her world. This wasn't your typical rom-com scenario. Imagine an entity from a distant galaxy getting to know a human from planet Earth. The experiences they shared were out of this world, literally. The alien, who had been fascinated by the girl's vivacious spirit, found itself pulled into her world. It was like watching a star being drawn into a black hole, a gravitational pull that was impossible to resist. The girl, with her infectious laughter, her curious mind, and her innate kindness, was a mystery the alien couldn't help but unravel. They spent their days exploring the human world together. The alien discovered the joy of a crisp autumn day, the beauty of a sunset, the thrill of a roller coaster ride, and the comfort of a warm hug. All through the eyes of the girl. With each shared experience, their bond deepened. The alien, who had initially been intrigued, was now enchanted by the girl. The girl, too, found herself growing more comfortable around the alien. She was no longer scared of the unknown. She saw past the alien's otherworldly exterior and discovered a kindred spirit. She found a friend, a confidant, someone who understood her in a way no one else ever had. As days turned into weeks, the alien experienced a myriad of human emotions. It felt happiness, excitement, and even heartache. But the most profound of all was love. Love, as it learned, was a complex emotion. It was more than just a biological response. It was a feeling that transcended species, planets, and even galaxies. The alien found itself admiring the girl, not just for her vivacious spirit, but for her resilience, her compassion, and her unwavering belief in the goodness of others. The girl, in turn, found herself drawn to the alien's gentle strength, its wisdom, and its unique perspective on life. And so, against all odds, the alien found itself falling for the girl. It was a love story that defied logic, broke boundaries, and rewrote the rules of the universe. But can love truly sprout between a human and an alien? Let's take a moment to ponder. Love, as we understand it, is a deeply ingrained emotion, a sentiment that binds us, drives us, and defines us as human beings. But what if this emotion isn't exclusive to us? What if love is in fact a universal language, a melody that resonates across galaxies, transcending species and planets? Consider the alien, an entity so different from us, from a world so far removed from our own. A being with a distinct set of experiences, perceptions, and perhaps emotions. Yet in the face of all these differences, it finds a connection, a bond with a human girl. An inexplicable pull that defies logic, yet feels as real as the bond that exists between two humans. This possibility challenges our understanding of love. It pushes the boundaries of our comprehension and nudges us towards a broader perspective. It beckons us to view love not as an emotion tied to our biology, but as a universal phenomenon that has the power to bridge the chasm between species and perhaps worlds. Could it be that love is not a human construct, but a cosmic one? A force that exists beyond our blue planet, permeating the universe, reaching out to every sentient being, regardless of their form or origin? This perspective paints a picture of love that is more profound, more inclusive, and infinitely more fascinating. Perhaps this alien's feelings for the girl are not so alien after all. Perhaps they are a testament to the universality of love, a reminder that we are not so different from the rest of the cosmos. We are all made of stardust after all. We're all part of the grand cosmic dance, and love, it seems, is the melody we all dance to. So as we delve deeper into the question of whether an alien can fall in love with a human girl, we find ourselves questioning not just the nature of love, but our place in the universe and our connection to the cosmos. Perhaps love isn't bound by our earthly definitions. So, can an alien fall in love with a human girl? That's the question we've been exploring today. We've journeyed through a hypothetical story, a narrative that defies the norms, challenges our understanding, and pushes the boundaries of our imagination. We started with a seemingly absurd question, one that perhaps tickled your fancy or piqued your curiosity. But as we delved deeper into this story, it became something more than just a whimsical thought. It transformed into a journey of discovery, a testament to the boundless possibilities of love. We imagined an alien, a being from a distant world, encountering a human girl. Their meeting was not rooted in science or logic, but in the realm of the unknown. This encounter, this strange and unexpected interaction, gave birth to feelings that seemed impossible, yet felt incredibly real. We watched as an alien, a creature of the cosmos, fell in love with a human girl. It was a love that defied the laws of physics, a love that transcended the barriers of biological differences, a love that was as improbable as it was profound. We saw love take root in the most unlikely of places, between the most unlikely of beings. We explored the idea of love beyond boundaries, love that is not confined to our earthly understanding. We pondered on the notion that love, in its purest form, is not restricted by species, by time, or by space. It is a force that can span galaxies, that can bridge the gap between worlds. And now, as we draw this discussion to a close, we find ourselves contemplating the true nature of love. Is it not the most universal of emotions? Is it not the one thing that can unite us, that can bridge the chasms that divide us? If an alien and a human girl can experience this profound connection, then truly, love knows no bounds. So, can an alien fall in love with a human girl? The answer is not a simple yes or no. It's a question that challenges us to expand our understanding, to open our minds to the infinite possibilities of the universe. It's a question that compels us to look beyond our earthly confines and venture into the realm of the unknown.